Hey everyone, thank you for waiting. How is everyone tonight? Yes, no one's here yet. Yeah, 0 people are here. There's my banner. Good evening. How are you? Live and kicking. That's a good side. Oh my gosh, here's the cat again. He's gonna drive me crazy. Mew, mew, mew. He never stops. Hey Chandler, how you doing? I saw you switched up your. Give him I'm gonna let him in a second. I see you switched up your appointment. Totally fine. I'm good. You just got more work to do tonight. Another quiz tomorrow. And, yep. No, thank you again. I don't think I'm gonna stop doing that anytime soon. Hmm. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let him in. Grab something. Come on, cat. You want to come on, buddy. All right. See, everyone's here. Next time you make a video, put your gong where it can be seen. Oh my gosh. Where did you make videos, Spidey? That way you can think of everything. Of course he was. That's all he does. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. If he's afraid if he comes here, I'm going to put him out. Come here. Come here. He's backing up. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here, buddy. He doesn't want to come. He's like, I don't want to go out. He says, I want to be petted, but I don't want to get put out. All right. But I hear what you're saying. But like every time you do a video, somebody always says, you should do it like this. Or like you keep looking at your hand in this one. It's like, dude, you want to do this? No one actually cares. Yeah, I saw a video a while ago about making YouTube videos and why like young kids kick like professional designers and videographers' butts is because they don't care. They just put the content and they put them out, and they're able to use the algorithm that way. Kathy, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here, you. This is what you wanted, right? Oh. Thank you, Chandler. And those are some expensive shoes, by the way. Produce more, consume, yes. I mean, there has to be bad. They still have to be good, right? But I mean, they don't have to. I'm not releasing them through a national distributor for a theatrical release. It's very easy to fall into that trap. I watched yesterday. I watched a video game playthrough, like a kid recording a video game and like playing other people, and it was the funniest video I've ever seen. It was so ridiculously thrown together, but it was hilarious. So, oh. Lay down, buddy. Lay down. Data is king. Absolutely right. One of these days, maybe I'll be able to hire a staff. Smoke detector beeping. What are you talking about? And then watch if this one was about a kid playing. This one was about this. I don't think he was a young guy. He's playing, I guess, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and he played this guy 3 years ago, like the top player, and he lost. And he went back and he practiced recently for 6 months straight. And after 3 years, he made a video where the first one got a bunch of views, like 1 million views. Then he did it one 3 years later. He said, I've been practicing every day. and he did this thing, and hey, that's fine. He's pretty, I guess part two, and where was I? So he's like, I'm going to beat him this time, and they decided best out of 7. So best out of 7, they played, and it's the last match, and he made a shirt that says number 1. He already made it before he started playing him on the day. It's number 1 Battlefront 2 player in the world, and each one of them, they one more hit, and the other one was dead, and the person who'd won would win the match, and he lost, and when he lost, it just cut off, and it shows him picking up the TV screen and just slamming on the ground, and the video is over. I thought that is the funniest thing in the world. It's like he didn't even say anything. He just a clip of him throwing a screen. So he waited 3 years. He didn't put a video out for like 3 years, and he finally did, thinking he was going to be like the best. And he just I mean, it was funny. It was like something I would have done if I got, or my brother would have did when I beat him in a baseball game when I was a kid. Like, throw the controller. I don't think Tetris can be beaten, Jason. Oh yeah, because I guess it depends what you like, Isaac. I haven't played a game in years, so I don't even know why I watched it. But it was just so funny. All right, so we're gonna start pretty soon. And for you guys, you coming in, this I talk about just random stuff to help everyone stay grounded-ish, and then we get to it with the purification stuff. I'm probably not going to play any of it. I don't have time to do my home schoolwork or make my own video games. Oh, that's interesting, Jason. Very cool. All right, so we're going to start, I think, 5 minutes or so, because we're only going to do one. Because since it's just a school night and we're doing one. But yeah, I think I was just watching, it's just seeing what other people are doing, because I guess in like 3 days, the guy got like, I think 500,000, 600,000 views. And, I just went back to that advice I got that like, you just don't try. So, you don't have to make a television production for your videos for people to watch them. Just put something together, make it articulate, make it interesting, and it's, people will come. Yeah. Although I can't do that. They have to be decent. Sam, I don't recommend it. Discord is really, there's all kinds of stuff on Discord though, not just games. Perfection is the um, yeah. It's don't let perfection be the enemy of good. I don't chase podcasters or influencers, Spidey. I email them and they respond or not. The guy from A Cult of Personality um, respond. I talked to him for over an hour today. He's slowed down a lot because he's been doing with the episodes because he's been doing Tibetan Vilasya, and they do purification too. It's different, but it's the same. And he just doesn't really want to. He hasn't really wanted to talk to any about other people. Although he has very good guests. He's been doing it since he's 2005, and we're going to have a very good conversation. We are going to be recording. He's a podcast guy. He's like a first generation podcaster. He's been doing it since 2005. And it's funny. We're on the same page, just like with the last guys. He has a bit more experience than Miguel, hands-on, and yeah, we're gonna have a good conversation. I think he he was considering like just giving up the podcast altogether, but his teacher insisted that he didn't, and I encouraged him to. I basically told him like from now on, your episodes have always been sporadic. Just put quantity or quality over quantity, and the right guest will come, which they will. So, and I think it helped them. But anyway, cool conversation. Same type of person, very grounded. Just like in the last one I was in. Miguel is doing Generation X. What's Generation X? I know he's going to be on Coast to Coast soon. He's going to be Coast to Coast. I remember Cat's Eye. If he hasn't already been on it. I talking about his Elvis book. I was exchanging emails with him, and he was like, there's a guy in the comments, tracking you a little bit, something like that. You're probably used to it. Like, yeah. He said, well, at least they're not Elvis fans. Yeah, someone today told me that they have they've worked at a Shinto temple for the last 5 years, and I'm like, I say, well, I go, and what's it like to be the first person in history to ever work at a Shinto temple? Just FYI, guys, Shinto, it's they're shrines. They're not temples. There's Buddhist temples and Shinto shrines. It's not the same. So anyway, but yeah, these comments, man. Okay, what's my let me see. Okay, dances for a waking dance. I mean, I it's very old. I mean, it's not. It's that's a lot to talk about. I don't I don't practice that current other than um, the few times I've asked Ganesh to destroy something for me if I needed to. But when I do that sort of thing, it's very rare and in between. But it's real. It's real. I mean, mythology itself isn't made to be taken literal. Can you relax, buddy? It isn't wasn't created to be taken literal. So, but those currents exist and they are real, right? But on this more of an allegory, exactly. That's a good way to look at it. Allegory that teaches you of the beings. Yep, yep. In a lot of ways, the story it fits the archetype of the entity. However, it's not a complete picture, right? Like um, Greek gods didn't go around essaying people. That's that's that was a human bastardization of those myths. Have you seen all this alchemy stuff popping up, especially the Saint Germain stuff? Yeah, actually, I have. Um, I just think that it's a natural possession of people trying to find more stuff that is not channeling Palladians or any of this. They're trying to find something with more substance. So, and there's people trying to take advantage of that. Alchemy is hard, and I don't even think people know what it is. Pure, because it's supposed to be purification, whatever the tradition. Like just to give you an example, but no one wants to do the work. They want to do very quick stuff. Um, just an example of I was talking to the guy today, Greg, about Western traditions, and basically tell him don't completely discount them because despite what the stuff that people are doing or attempting to do, it's not what they are. And for example, the Golden Dawn tradition, the one banishing ritual. Like before you do anything else in that tradition, you're supposed to do the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram for a year straight every day before you move on to anything else. But when it comes to that and people who are doing that, you'll see things like they'll do it like once or twice or once a week or not do it or just do it sometimes. Um, but another big thing is that people will simplify it when it's not supposed to have been simplified, and it takes away a lot of the potency. And they also um, try to try to rationalize some of the movements or some of the purposes of what it is and think of it more as an allegory or something that is um, Not a parabel. Sorry, I'm a little tired today, guys. That's more like an abstract concept, right? Rather than taking what it is as literal, but working that ritual for a year, it strengthens the energetic bodies, and it also, even more than that, it has a purification process that gets you ready for the other work, where you're invoking. They distort it, yeah, absolutely. Where you're invoking um, uh, legions of angels for the same purpose, purification, but also Egyptian deities to protect you from the angels, just in case one's wayward. And you have to have a level of purification to do that, that people aren't willing to do because they don't understand that process in the first place. Does that make sense, guys? They're kind of zigzagging, yeah. They're zigzagging and just don't want to they want everything now. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why it's lasted for so long, Kasan. And Hinduism isn't about, you know, people don't, um, people don't practice it as a system of beliefs, right? It's supposed to be a journey. And I think that's the core difference between Western systems and what Eastern systems are supposed to be. They're about the journey. Han Mudra saying, "Don't worry, this is only a dream." That's pretty cool, actually. Well, that's what this is for too. So I think this does not only does this sharpen you, and I'm doing it. Like people who might have trouble starting out to doing stuff themselves, and this really is for them. And from here, they could slowly integrate into their own form of consistency and focus. This sharpens the mind, clears it, energizes it, so that you could keep it up on your own. Um, yeah, yeah. Then take me. I'm here every single day. Every day I'm here. Except for 2 or 3 months, I took a break, one break in 5 years, so I could kind of reflect and see where I'm going to go. And that's when I decided to do the YouTube lives instead of just Meetup and Zoom. All right, guys, is everyone ready? Yeah, Kasan, it's like, um, yeah, a lot of these systems carry over, and they're very similar in a lot of ways. But um, all right, everyone's ready. Let's get started. Any new people tonight? You'll be able to do it, Chandler. And you're so busy right now, and it's hard. Like some of the stuff I want to do every day, I can't do it either. I can only have room for this and a little bit of my own work. Here we go. Amaterasu me oyano kami no mi すまるの命照らし国静かなりアマテラスミ親の神のみすまるの命照らし国静かなりアマテラスミ親の神のみすまるの命照らし国静かなり月よみつみ親の神の一家の思月に続いて鏡のことし月よみつみ親の神の一家の思月に続いて鏡のことし月よみつみ親の神の一家の思月に続いて鏡のことし高天張にかむずまります。かむらき、かむらみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかめ、いざなぎの神つくしのひめけの立花の大野の青木が晴れに、みそぎ、払い、たまいし、時に、あれませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。払いたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。あまつかみ、国つかみ、やお、よりずの神たちともに引こしますと。かしこみ、かしこみ、も申す。高天張にかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すみみ、おやかむ、いずなぎの神、つくしの、ひまけの、立花の、大戸の、青木が晴れに、みそぎ、払い、たまいし、時に、あれませる。払いどの、狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。払いたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。あまつかみ、国つかみ、やお、よりずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみ、かしこみ、も申す。高天張にかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかめ、 いずなぎの神尽くしのひむけの立花の大戸の仰ぎが原に急ぎ払いたまいし、時にあれませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろの間がごとつみかいりょう。払いたまい清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。天津神、国津神、や夜ずの神たちともに彦しますと。かしこみかしこみも申す。どうすの神、あまてらします。すみみ神の身胸を伝えて教え導きの玉枠。人はすなわち、神と神とのもとのありじたり、何時らの真地の痛ましむることなかれ。この家に身にもろもろの風情見て、心にもろもろの風情見ず、耳にもろもろの風情聞きて、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろのノリは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらば不べからず、皆花よりずの身とはなる。我が身はすなわち六根少女なり。六根少女なりがゆえに、五ぞの真君兄なり。五ぞの真君兄なりが、ゆえに天地の神と六根なり。天地の神と六根なりが、ゆえに万物の霊動体なり。万物の霊動体なりが、故になすところにごて成就せずということなし。無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名誉入賞、神奈川列、払いたまい、極めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい。高めの腹にかむずまります。生命神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあみのほあかり、くしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、しずけたもこと教えてのたまわく、いまし、この水の宝持ちて、中つくにに、あま、くだり、あひとぐさ、沈め、おさめよ。あひとぐさ、および、よりずのものの病のことあらば、かむ宝を持ちて、見からいた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、きのいきのと、ひのいひのと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやことにのとふるべゆるいらかく祈りせばわかるともさらにきなんとしていたも雨の神の身をやみことのりかけたまいて 雨の岩、船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の光る画面に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも、名付けて、イスの神のお神と申し立て祭り、よよかむ宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古べのかむごとを持ちて、探すなしと家の古の御霊の神と敬い、立て祭り、すめみこと、おもらじ、おとろ、その神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、物の上の神の社、雨がした。よりずの者のたごえなり、いてもっとかむ宝は、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつぐの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかる返しの玉、し返しの玉、おろちのひれ、八のひれ、くすぐすのもののひれ、さらにとくすの神、木の木のと、火の火のと、土の土のと、かのかのと、水の水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。にのと古べゆらとゆら。かし立て祭ることのよしをもちて、平結局きこしめせと。命長く、子孫羽、時はかきわに。守りたまい、先はいたまい。かじ立て祭り。人数寿命死にきかじ。高めの腹にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、毒素の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあめのほあかり、くしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、しずけたもこと教えてのたまわく、いまし、この水の宝持ちて、中つくにあま下り、あひとぐさ沈め、収めよ。あう人ぐさおよび、よりずのものの病のことあらば、かめたからを持ちて、見くらいた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝をふるべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、木の木のと、火の火のと、土の土のと、かのかのと、水の水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。にのとふるべゆらゆら。かくいなりせばまかりともさらに避難としたも。雨の神の身をやみこと乗りかけためて、雨の岩船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の光る画面に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも、名付けて、イスの神のお神と申し立て祭り、よよかむ宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古びのかむごとを持ちて、しかしなした家の古の御霊の神と敬い、立て祭り、すめみこと、おもらじ、おととその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、物のべの神の社、雨がした、よりずのもののたごいなりいてもっとかむ宝は、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかる返しの玉、ち返しの玉、おろちのひれ、八のひれ、くすぐすのもののひれ、さらに、とくすの神、木の木のと、火の火のと、土の土のと、かのかのと、水の水のと、 ひふみよいむなやこと二のと古べゆらといらかしたてまつることのよしをもちて平らきくきこしめせと命長く子孫はね時はかきわに守りたまい先はいたまいかじたてまつり人数寿命しにきかじBreathe, relax. とかみ、えみたも、かんごんしん、そうにかんだけん、はらいたまいきやみたも。Let the energy work, guys. Relax and breathe. とかみ、えみたも、看護人、そりかだけん、払いたまい清めたも、看護人、そりかだけん、払いたまい清めたも、たがあまはりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかむ、いざなぎのおかみ、つくしの、ひむくの、たちぱれの、おどの、青木が春に、みそぎ、払い、手まいし、時に、ありませる。払いどの、お神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかげりを、払いたまい、清めたまいと、回すことのよしよ。あまつかみ、くりつかみ、やお、よりずの神たちともに、いこしめせと。かしこみ、かしこみ、も、回す。たかあまはりにかぶずまります。かぶろぎ、かぶろみのみこともして、すめみ、おえかむ、いずなぎのおかみつくしの、いまくの、たちばねの、おどの、あわぎがはるに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときに、ありませる。はらいどの、おかみたち、もろもろのまがごとすみかいりょう。はらいたまい、きよめたまいと、まおすことのよしよ。あまつかみ、くにつかみ、よりぞの神たちともに引っ越します。かしこみかしこみもまおす。かながらたばちやばせ。 Kanagara tamachiyamase. Kanagara tamachi hamase. All right, everyone. There you have it. How was it? Hi, Morales. Glad you're back. Time passed quickly. Yep, it gets that sometimes. Sorry about what? Everything's going good. How are you, Morales? Just finishing up today. We were only doing one, guys. School night. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Unfortunately. Good, good. Any questions before I take off, guys? Tomorrow's Thursday night. We will do another long one. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I can work longer. Sunday. Oh, yeah. One of the live. I edited one of the lives. Good. Thank you, Chandler, and thank you again, man. Really appreciate it. The school basically said just have the whole bill paid before I come, so I think I'll make it. I was like so worried too. You think gallery? I mean, you don't need stuff like the Gallery of Magic, Morales. Clarity. All you need is clarity. If you have clarity, you don't need any spells to get your way. I mean, because you'll know what to do. If you could handle any situation, you'll get what you need. You don't have to manipulate it. It's a matter of knowing what's right for you and what's not, and um, it just comes. Yeah, I put a lot of work into those vids, cassette. You're welcome, Jennifer. Yes, Deity attunements are 100% New Age. They don't do that. They don't attune. They don't um, um, attune you. You align with them. Um, just the admin at esotericshinto.com is perfect, John. Thank you so much. Yeah, whatever you guys are willing to do, it helps. I'm almost to the home stretch of where I need to be, and I'm very thankful for it. So thank you guys. It's like attune you to what you aligned with the energies. Yeah, it's a waste of time, Morales. Did you get anything from it? I mean, it's like people will do attunements and DNA activations and do over and over again, and it just doesn't help because it's not helpful. You don't need any of that stuff. I don't exactly. You don't know. It's going to take work, whatever it is. Even if you want to be good at meditating, I mean, think of how much work it takes to be able to sit still for an hour or get your mind so you can do that. Right? It's not easy. It seems to be something very simple, but doing that consistently and doing every day, it takes time. Exactly what Jay just said. Um, you can actually do a lot of purification without so much meditation, but you got to do that too. Like maybe 5 or 10 minutes a day. With this, it goes perfect together. You don't attune to Amaterasu. You align with the kami and those energies. They will not work through you unless you are purified or you have a level of purification so you can. Like I am not there yet. I am partway there, but there's supposedly more, and I'm working on it. But yeah, you got to do the inner work, and I am not at the summit of that yet. Well, I mean, like I said, this helps, and it gets people who can't do that right now or immediately, even for 2 minutes. It helps them start getting consistent with something, right? So people who have come here every day who can't do that, it helps just as much, if not more, because of the extra kick that this has and the experience it gives, right, guys? It has nothing to do with liking you, Spidey. It's clarity. It has nothing to do with being serious or not. It's just about clarity. Yeah, I mean, it won't hurt, John. Like taking care of yourself doesn't hurt. Like that doesn't hurt. You need Benton's book. Yeah, I just say you don't need attunements, Morales. And Isaac has an attunement from Shaman Derek. It brought him here. Well, how can you be serious without clarity, Isaac? I think that's the question. So people are at different levels of it. Or yeah, basically what Jade's saying right now. No, don't buy. You don't need to buy Shaman Derek stuff. No, don't do that. Sort of, yeah, yeah. Basically, yeah. No, it's not like sin. It's not the same as sin. It's energetic impurity, and when you've been coincidentally removing energetic impurity, you start losing bad habits too, which is kind of funny. So in that way, it's kind of it can be sound similar. Like if you, for example, drink too much coffee, if you remove the right thing, you won't obsess over it so much. Like I said, a lot of these habits and things, they are there because something's doing something to you that makes you want to do that. And that's why I showed that video the other night, right? About humans not having free will. There being many variables. So this moves to correct some of that lack of free will. Mass, you have to learn how to quiet your mind and purify. And what Jade said. Like how you guys feel right after these, right, is how human beings are always supposed to feel, right? When you feel clear and relaxed, but because there's so much there, we can't. But that's like the ideal state. Always feeling that way, feeling loose, like pain free. And over time, it lasts longer and longer and longer. Think of it that way. Does that make sense, everyone? Yeah, it's supposed to be a flow state. I'm not even there yet. One person that was coming to the group for like 3 or 4 years is kind of cool. He's there at an extent. That's just kind of how it unraveled for him, which is cool. Good. both in mind and body. Yeah. Yeah, like this pain that I'm removing, and people saying that their back feels better, or they don't feel sick anymore, or more centered. You're always supposed to feel that way, and your body is supposed to be able to do it itself, but we're blocked from that. So the impurities I talk about are blocking that. So it has nothing to do with religion or belief. For yourself, yeah, I can do that. I can't do it right this second because I have to go to the bathroom, then I have the thing. But sure. Just in the air. Okay. Do you see it now, song? It depends, Morales, but they're good. For now, you got to be consistent until that is gone. Jade and I could probably remove it for you in one go, though. Just FYI. I gotta get salmon tomorrow for hers. So, like, you're not the only one. So, yep, the old live vids work. All right, guys. Tuning forks are good. Yeah, these things cannot stand those sounds. All right, guys. Uh, you took it out. That's not exactly how it went down, but I think that's what it showed you. I like that image song. All righty. I gotta get going, guys. I will see you next time. I gotta do something like I'm gonna um have a conversation with someone in about 20 minutes. And I gotta wash up before then. You too, guys. Good night, everyone.